This is how to make a button with the Berea College button maker. So I'll go like through like a rundown of like everything you need first. You'll need the button press, this part, which is like the base part, and then the spring part, and then this is the top part. I don't know their actual names, I can't say the names. And then for the actual button, you'll need this like round part, like the button, the image, the clear plastic, and then the pin. So to start, it's good to know that there's settings on this for each press. So you'll press each button 3 times. So this has 3 tabs on it, like 1, 2, 3, and then if you go to the bottom, there's like matching tabs or like matching spaces. So this space is tab 1, this circle on the metal is tab 2, and then this space right here is tab 3. And then there's the same thing on the top part. It has tab 1 and then tab 2, and you just move this like left and right depending on what position you're on. To start out, you'll have this on tab 1, I believe. So you'll take this and you'll move it to the right. Like if it's like this, you'll lift it up and then move it to the left actually. So it should be like standing up and shouldn't like fall down. For this like metal, you'll put it round side up into here. And then you put the image and you line the image up with these numbers. Like this is like the little, how you'll align it. And then you'll put the clear plastic on top. And then you'll go down here and make sure it's on the first setting, so the first space, like that. And then this just goes on top. You line this first square with the first tab. Yeah, okay. And then you put that in the press. And the press is very like sensitive, so you have to hold it down right here to press it. And you'll just press it down. And then you'll take this out and move this back to the right so that it's kind of like sitting there. So this is now like on tab 2. So you just moved it to the right. And then you'll take the pin and you put this wiggly side up and you line that with the numbers as well. And then you also will have to move this over and move it to tab 2. So this little space right here, you'll move it right where that is. You'll line the first square up with the first tab again. Then you just press down with your body weight, like all the way out. Okay, and then you just lift it back up, and then you move this bottom spring to tab 3. And you have to like press it down a bit to like move it. And then you put that back in the press for the last pull. All right, and then hold this, and then you just press it down again. Should be a button, and that's the button. And then to get it out, it's hard to like lift it, so I just take it back to tab 1, the first space, and then you can like push it out, and then that's the button.
Yay!
All right, and for our final demonstration, we're gonna do this for a pin. So this middle piece, round side up, aligning it with the number. Well, it doesn't really matter. Wait, let me say it again. This first piece, round side up, then your image, you're gonna align with the numbers, so like they're like that, so you put that facing the same direction. And then the clear part, and then this, you want this to be lined up with the first box, so you'll take it, lift it up, and move it to the left, or I guess you're right, and then it should stay up. And then this, you'll make sure that this is on the first space right here, so tabs. This tab's with this tab. Then you just align the boxes to the numbers with these first 2 boxes, first 2 numbers. And then you put that in the press. And then pull the base and then press it down. And then you'll take this off and then put the pin part squeeze side up. And then align that with the numbers. Take the top part and then move it to the left or my right, so that this tab is with the second box. And then you put that back. And then lift it and put this little metal part to the second tab, so this little circle area. And just use your body weight to like lift that down. Make sure it's all lifted. I guess all pressed. Okay, it should be good. Adjust it. Okay, and then lift it again and put it to the third space. You kind of have to like press it down to move it. Then put that back in place. Hold the base and press down again. It should be a button, and then put it to the first space to like get it out. Oh, and that's the button. Here you go. That one looks really good. Yeah, and let's go make a button.